Good day, Mrs. Abing. I am Lady Princess Bancale, a Bethel Ed 1A student, and here's my video discussion. We're going to talk about the different kinds of functions, namely direct and indirect function, representational and non-representational, personal, social, and physical functions, Plato, Aristotle, Kant, and Tolstoy's perspective. The functions of art. Direct function is we use in a daily basis and serves as a literal or tangible function in our lives, while indirect function is that are perceived through the senses. When it comes to function, different art forms come with distinctive functions. Some art forms are more functional than others, like architecture and applied arts, painting and literature. Architecture and applied arts is the value of the art in question lies in practical benefits one gains from it, while painting and literature is one can look at the value of the product of art in and for itself. Does it mean that paintings and literary works can never have any function? Okay. Dr. Jose Rizal's No Le Metangere and El Filibusterismo. The novels acquired value and as a consequence function. They are functional insofar as they are designed to accomplish some definite end. Let's proceed to personal, social, and physical functions. When we say personal functions of art, it is an art varied and highly subjective. Functions depends on the artist who created the art. An artist may create an art out of self-expression, entertainment, or therapeutic purpose. When we say social functions of art, art is considered to have a social function if and when it addresses a particular collective interest as opposed to a personal interest. Art may convey a message of protest, contestations, or whatever message the artist intends his work to carry. Political art is a very common example of an art with a social function. Art can also depict social conditions, such as photography. Performance art, like plays or satires, can also rouse emotions and rally people toward a particular end. When we also say physical functions of art, the physical functions of art can be found in artworks that are crafted in order to serve some physical purpose. One of those examples are architecture, jewelry making, interior design, all serves a physical function. Next, we're going to talk about the philosophical perspective of art. Aristotle claimed that every particular substance in the world has an end, or telos in Greek, which translates into purpose. Every substance, defined as formed matter, moves according to a fixed path towards its aim. The telos, according to Aristotle, is intricately linked with function. For a thing to reach its purpose, it also has to fulfill its function. In Plato's The Republic paints a picture of artists as imitators and art as mere imitation. Plato was convinced that artists merely reinforce the belief in copies and discourage me to reach for the real entities in the world of forms. Art as an imitation. Plato was deeply suspicious of arts, an artist for two reasons. First, they appeal to the emotion rather to the rational faculty of men. Second, they imitate rather than lead one to reality. Art is just an imitation of imitation. A painting is just an imitation of nature. For Plato, art is dangerous because it provides a petty replacement for the real entities that can only be attained through reason. According to Aristotle, art as a representation. Aristotle agreed with Plato that art is a form of imitation. Aristotle considered art as an aid to philosophy in revealing the truth. Unlike Plato, who thought that art is an imitation of another imitation. In Aristotelian worldview, art serves two particular purposes. Art allows for the experience of pleasure or horrible experience can be made an object of humor. Art also has an ability to be instructive and teach its audience things about life. According to Kant, art is a disinterested judgment. Kant, or Immanuel Kant, in his Critique of Judgment, considered the judgment of beauty, the cornerstone of art, as something that can be universal despite its subjectivity. Kant recognized that judgment of beauty is subjective. However, even subjective judgments are based on some universal criterion for the said judgment. And according to Leo Tolstoy, art as a communication of emotion. According to him, art plays a huge role in communication to its audience's emotions that the artist previously experienced. And the same that language communicates information to the other people, art communicates emotions. Art is central to man's existence because it makes accessible feelings and emotions of people from the past and present. And that's all for my discussion for this lesson, Mom. Thank you and God bless.